Hey guys, so I was just looking at an old video that I made a while ago. It was 2020, and I was playing with this plasma ball here, this little one specifically, and I was talking about how it works. I was talking to the camera about how the plasma ball works, and after a couple years, I rewatched that video, and it's just like, no, that's incorrect. No, that part's incorrect. It's actually this. No, that's actually that. It's not that. No, not quite. It's like, I was really wrong on that. I was not correct. Because now I actually know a lot more about how these little things work. So I've got two of them here. This is a little battery-operated, 3-inch. This one over here behind me, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's, plug into the wall 6-inch. I'll bring it over here. If the wire is long enough, that is. Get over here. There we go. Alright. Yes, here's the 6-inch. As you can see, it is much bigger. 3-inch, 6-inch. It's 2 times bigger. It's kind of hard to see exactly, but this little guy is exactly half the size of this, half the diameter. It's like 3 inches across from side to side of the wall, and 6 inches from side to side. You draw a line through the middle, 6 inches. And yeah. So, this one has less power than this one. The batteries are not 100% new in this one, but it still works. But, I mean in general, this one emits, like, maybe, like, 3,000 volts out the little anode. This one emits more than that, like, maybe around 5,000 volts. Because it's so much bigger, it needs more voltage. This one, the batteries are not 100% new, so it does less than that, but yeah. It looks a lot better when the batteries are new. I don't have enough new batteries to replace them, though. But yeah, this one, a 3-inch battery, and this one, 6-inch plug into the wall. You can notice quite a difference in color. What's that about? Why do they look different? Why is this one more red? Is it because this one is 5,000 volts and this one's 3,000? Nope. Is it because this one's 6-inch and this one's 3-inch? Nope. It's the gases inside of them. These plasma balls, most plasma balls in the world, have neon, argon, krypton, and xenon in them. It's like 90-something% neon, and only a very small amount of the other three. But if it was only neon, all of these little strands would be completely, like, red-orange, like this color here. They'd all be completely red-orange, there would be no blue, and this would not look pink, it would look red-orange, like that one. But the argon, krypton, and xenon make that nice bluey color. And this one looks different. It looks, again, it's more of a red-orange than a pink. This one has got more neon gas in it. So this one has a little bit more neon in it than this one. So the blue is a little bit darker and it's a little bit more purple than this one. And this one, the blue is very blue. This one, the strands are quite blue. This one, the strands are like a purplish blue, and they're really dark. And these ones are really bright. And the endings from on the anode and on the end of the glass, my finger, which is the cathode, it's red-orange. And in this one, if I do this, you can see it's kind of red-orange, but it is quite pink as well. This has more argon, krypton, and xenon, when this one has more neon. And yeah, I'm actually talking a bit louder than I usually do, so if you're wondering why this video sounds a little bit louder than my other ones is because I'm talking loudly. My voice is very quiet, and I don't usually talk loudly, but I am this time because I've watched my older videos. And it's just like ever since puberty hit me, yeah, my voice is like deepened, but it's also gotten quiet. This can barely hear me, so I'm talking a lot louder than usual. But yes, this one's got a little bit of a problem in it. I don't think it's doing it right yet. No, it's not. But if you leave it going for quite a while, when you start to touch it, it'll shut off for exactly a second, then turn on. Like, I touch it and it'll go boop, boop. It'll go like off, on. I don't know why it does that, but it does. And if I keep holding it, it'll just go off, on, off, on, off, on, off. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. It's annoying as frick, and it doesn't say why it's doing that in the manual. But it's not a glitch or anything. It's not like a malfunction. It's definitely meant to do that. Because if it wasn't supposed to do that, it wouldn't shut off for exactly a second. But it does, and it doesn't make sense. This little one here does not do that. You notice this one's a lot more high power, so like it lights up a lot more of my hand than this little one. This one only lights up a little tiny bit of my hand. Then again, the batteries again are not new in that one. This one's got an audio mode. So now when it turns on, when it like gets hit or whatever. And yeah, the reason it's called audio mode is because it's meant to run on music for like a club or some party or a DJ thing or whatever, where the music is really loud or there's a band playing or something. You're meant to put this on audio mode and set it down on a table, and it'll flash with the beat. Because, you know, the bass of the sound. The bass of songs, they're usually like, you can feel them instead of just hearing them. It kind of shakes you. So it also shakes the plasma ball a lot easier than the higher frequencies. So it kind of turns on with the bass. This one doesn't have an audio mode. This one's just on or off. Are you doing the weird thing yet? Nope. Okay, good. But yeah. If I connect these, if you notice there's a big red gradient on this little one here. Hold on. There we go. See, it makes quite a gradient of that red-orange. That's because the electricity of this one, since it's so much more than this one, it kind of takes over it, and the electricity from this one starts to power the gas in this one. And this one, the bulb is removable. No, there isn't the bulb. Oh, it's doing the weird thing now. Yeah, see? That's the thing I was talking about. And if this is off, I put it close, it does arc a little bit. I can see it arcing just a little bit, like actual arcs through the air. But if I turn this on, it arcs a lot better, and it makes a nice squealing sound. And does it ever smell like ozone? And I love it. And yeah, that's pretty neat. No clue why it makes such a loud squeal sound. The neat thing with this is, if I do this, watch. Is this off? Oh no, it's not. Off. There we go. It's hot as frick up here. To be exact, 29 degrees Celsius, or, 84 American things. And yeah, so I have my fan on up here. This is a little remote that controls the stuff in my room. And yeah. But yeah, for this one, when I put these on it, if I touch it, look. It literally passes the electricity through one plasma ball to the next. If I get it just at the right angle, whoa, that's cool. It's never done that before. Whoa, that was cool. It's never done that before. That was neat. Go down there again. There we go. It's the little part here where the machine was like filling it up with the gases and it closed it. I'm touching it there. And it's going right down. But if I get to a certain angle, it will arc to the middle of it. Maybe it won't do it if I don't have the thing in. I have attached the plasma ball back onto the thing. Yes, there we go. Look at that. This plasma ball is not on. This little one is not on, but it's being powered by this one. So what's actually happening inside of this thing is, yeah, its problem has gotten really bad now. What's actually going on is it's sending an AC current of what I told you before, maybe around 5,000 volts-ish, and it sends that current at a very, very, very high frequency. So it sends out a positive charge up this little wire from its little transformer, up the wire that's in the middle there, up to the center, where there's a bit of little, like, steel wool inside of that little bulb in the middle there. And on the outside, what's on the glass in the middle is this metal coating stuff that they put in there. So it's a wire going into the steel wool, and this steel wool touches this metal coating. This metal coating gets powered with that positive charge, and it sends the electricity, boom, through the gas. And it arcs. Makes little arcs. Stop doing that. Bro, I'm not even touching it. I'm not touching it. That's annoying. I don't know why it does that. But yeah. When it does that, it sends the electricity out very, very high voltage, so it arcs right through this gas and makes these beautiful little strands of light. That is plasma. That stuff. That is that is a mixture of neon, argon, krypton, and xenon mixed up. And these strands are that in plasma form. So there's 4 states of matter: solid, liquid, gas, and plasma. The lit up parts is what these gases look like as plasma. Plasma is arcs, you know, like when you take 2 wires, you touch them together, and then you let go of them, and it makes this big zap. And, like, maybe you probably haven't done that in real life, but on YouTube videos when they do that, or substation disconnector switches, like those big switches, and they go, and it makes that huge arc. That arc is the air in plasma form. This is neon, argon, krypton, and xenon in plasma form. So it looks a lot different than our air. But yeah. And this stuff requires less voltage to arc. So if you just build this up, well, if I like cracked this open and I let all of these gases out, and I would need to increase the voltage really high in order for it to arc through and make our air plasma. I could make a friggin' air plasma ball in here. But yeah, it would take a lot more voltage, and it probably wouldn't look as pretty. But yeah, these 4 noble gases in here makes it these colors. Depending on how much of each gas you put in, you get different colors, like these 2 here. More neon, a little bit less neon. And I've seen a plasma ball where the strands are green. All the ends are still red-orange, but instead of blue strands, they're like a lime green, and it's really cool. And yeah, you can put just one of those 4 noble gases in. You can put only neon, like I said at the beginning of the video, they would all be just red-orange. If you put only xenon, it gives you this really cool, like, spirally arc around the edge. There will not be any, like, going through it. It'll all be along the edge. It'll be sitting on the outside of the plasma ball. And, well, on the inside, but this outer part. It'll just be sitting along there, and it'd be this really cool little, kind of spring-shaped little arc. It'll be white, and it'll be, like, rippling through it everywhere. It's really cool. That's the xenon one. You can just look it up on YouTube. Look up xenon plasma ball, or argon plasma ball, or krypton plasma ball, and you'll get a plasma ball of just that gas. You'll see a video of it. They look really cool. And yeah, krypton, I think it's krypton. It's either krypton or xenon, but I'm pretty sure it's krypton. It looks literally like lightning bolts coming out of the middle. It looks like legit white lightning, like actual lightning shaped arcs coming from the middle. It looks really cool, and they're moving real fast, and I can't oh, and argon, it makes like one path up, kind of like that. It makes the one line up, and then it goes to the top, and it kind of floods down the sides. It's this purpley color. It makes that one arc from the middle, and it goes up. And then when it touches the top, it like goes down the edge. It's really cool. They look really cool. And yeah, that's some science on plasma balls. The inventor of these is Nikola Tesla, the dude who made electricity what it is today, the dude who invented AC current, the dude who invented these, the dude who invented the Tesla coil, and the dude who Elon Musk named his car company after. Elon Musk named his electric car company after Nikola Tesla, because, you know, Nikola Tesla was super duper ultra smart in electricity, and Elon Musk's cars are electric. So, let's name my car company after this electricity master, Tesla. And yeah. So yeah, so Tesla is not a made-up name made by Elon Musk. Tesla is the name of this guy who was extremely smart in electricity. If he didn't exist, AC current that runs through the walls probably wouldn't exist. These probably wouldn't exist. Elon Musk's cars wouldn't be called Tesla. But yeah. And that's a little bit of stuff about plasma balls. I'm really into those things. They're really freaking cool. And yeah. I'm taking video requests, guys. You want me to make a video? I'll probably make it. You just tell me what you want to see in a video in the comments. I'll tell you if I can make it or not. If I say yes, I'm gonna make it, man. But yeah, I'm taking your video requests. Goodbye.